Hello again, everybody. I'm Chris. I'm all set to count down this week's 40 most popular country songs in the nation as they're ranked by MediaBase 24/7 for the chart week of December 23rd, the weekend before Christmas 2023. Merry Christmas, everybody. We have two debuts on the chart this week. We'll get to those shortly. First, here's a look back at last week's top three. At number 3 was World on Fire by Nate Smith. Number 2 was But I Got a Beer in My Hand by Luke Bryan. And the number 1 song for the past 2 weeks has been Save Me by Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson. Now, can Jelly and Lainey make it a 3-week stay at number 1? We're going to find out 39 hits from now. First, we get started with the week's first debut. It's Jon Pardi and Luke Bryan as they team up with a new song at number 40 called Cowboys and Plowboys. And here's our second debut this week, coming in at number 39, the new song by Parmalee called Gonna Love You. And with those two debuts, we say goodbye to two droppers. Falling off this week are Can't Have Mine by Dylan Scott and We Got History by Mitchell Tenpenny. On with the countdown, up 2 spots to number 38. Here's Megan Patrick with Michael Ray with Spirits and Demons. Up 2 to number 37, here's Dylan Carmichael with Drinking Problems. Holding steady at number 36, Sam Hunt with Outskirts. Up 2 spots to number 35, here's Morgan Wallen and Eric Church with Man Made a Bar. Up 4 to number 34, Old Dominion and Megan Moroney with Pick Up Now. Up a couple to number 33, here's Chase Matthew with Love You Again. Inching up 1 to number 32, here's Zach Bryan and Casey Musgraves with I Remember Everything. Dropping back 1 to number 31, Megan Moroney with I'm Not Pretty. Just its 5th week on the countdown, Kenny Chesney moves up 2 to number 30 with Take Her Home. Up 2 spots to number 29, it's Carrie Underwood with Out of That Truck. Falling back 2 spots to 28, here's Brian Kelly with See You Next Summer. And here's the fastest climbing song of the week, up 7 notches to number 27, Lainey Wilson with Wildflowers and Wild Horses. Up 2 to number 26, here's Tyler Hubbard with Back Then, Right Now. Up 4 spots to number 25, Jordan Davis with Tucson Too Late. Up 3 to number 24, Thomas Rhett and Morgan Wallen with Mama's House. Up a couple to number 23, here's Carly Pearce and Chris Stapleton and We Don't Fight Anymore. Up a couple to number 22, it's Scotty McCreery with Cabin a Solo. Up 2 to number 21, Brothers Osborne with Nobody's Nobody. Well, at the halfway point in the countdown, here's Gabby Barrett up 2 spots to number 20 with Glory Days. Well, from its high point last week at number 2, he tumbles 17 spots to number 19, Luke Bryan with But I Got a Beer in My Hand. Moving up 3 this week to number 18, here's Jackson Dean with Fearless, The Echo. Up 3 to number 17, it's Parker McCollum with Burn It Down. With a triple jump up to number 16, here's Hardy with Truck Bed. A double jump for Chase Beckham puts him at number 15 with 23. Up a couple to number 14, it's Connor Smith with Creek Will Rise. Leaping 5 big spots to number 13, here's Cody Johnson with The Painter. Up 3 to number 12, it's Kane Brown with I Can Feel It. Just a step away from the top 10 with his very first hit, here's Warren Siders up 2 to number 11 with Pretty Little Poison. Alright, with the first of the 10 biggest hits, here's Luke Combs moving up 4 spots to number 10 with Where the Wild Things Are. And moving up 2 spots to number 9 this week, here's Chris Janson with All I Need Is You. At number 8, up 2 spots, here's Riley Green and Luke Combs with Different Round Here. Holding at number 7 this week, Morgan Wallen with his former number 1 hit, Thinking About Me. Up 2 spots to number 6, here's Chris Stapleton with White Horse. Inching up 1 to number 5, Dan and Shay with Save Me the Trouble. Holding steady at number 4, here's George Burge and Mind on You. Well, after 2 weeks at number 1, they fall to number 3 this week. Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson with Save Me. The number 2 song this week, moving up 1, here's Nate Smith with World on Fire. And the number 1 song in country music this week, taking 25 weeks to get here, and moving up 4 spots from number 5 to number 1, scoring his 11th number 1 hit. It's Morgan Wallen with Everything I Love. We hope you have a Merry Christmas, and this is our final regular countdown of the year 2023. Next week, we'll have a listing of the top songs of the year. Till then, I'm Chris. Thank you for listening.